This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2006 GMC Sierra 3500 single rear wheel. This truck has 240,481 miles. It was a dealer trade-in to the Jim Click Green Valley dealership. And we bought it, and basically because they can't sell anything with that many miles or over 10 years old, anything over 100,000 miles or 10 years old they can't sell because they can't get financing for their used car buyers. That's why we buy them all when they're good. This is a nice truck. It's kind of ugly, but it's a nice truck. It is an LBZ Duramax. That is the best of the Duramax motors. It's 06 and 07. 8th digit is a D. That tells you it's an LBZ. Very rare, and it's the best. Allison transmission, 4-wheel drive. It's an SL. It's got cloth seats, but it's got crank windows. It does have cruise and tilt. Has an AM/FM CD player. It has vinyl floor. Kind of an interesting package. I would say it's whoever bought this probably ordered it that way. It also has a really nice 6-inch lift, 33-inch Toyo tires, including a matching spare that's in the bed. Somebody spent a lot of money recently on lifting and tires because it's very expensive to lift these things. Let's see, my guys wrote down, let's see, blah, 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 blah. Runs and drives great, Green Valley owner. Windshield, we did a windshield. We replaced the steering gearbox and pitman arm. The gearbox was leaking and the pitman arm needed to be replaced while we were there. We figured we might as well do both of them. Windshield had a big crack in it. Anyway, these tires, man, these Toyos are $350, $400 a piece. They're 33s. They're very expensive. This is an Arizona truck. We decided not to paint it. We would have sent it to Mako. They would have charged us probably $1,200 or $1,300 to paint it one stage paint. We decided just to leave it the way it is. That's what happens when you live in Green Valley, which is the retirement community down south of here, and you don't have a garage. That's exactly what happens. Although according to the Carfax, it lived most of its life in Colorado, or at least was there. Maybe it was going back and forth from their winter home to their summer home. It's kind of usually what happens with Green Valley people. They usually have several homes. I'll be off momentarily after this video to take pictures of it. In that gallery, you'll see little magnifying glass deal that you can drag over whatever you see and then click on it and zoom in. Please use that. If there's something you want to see cosmetically, there's no excuses not to see it. I mean, I'm telling you, it's not the prettiest truck. It's pretty cool looking from the lift standpoint and the tire standpoint, but the paint's bad. Okay, so, you know, if you're looking for a nice painted truck, isn't that crazy? Nice spare there, right? Got a cobalt box, which means they went to Lowe's and bought a box for it. They sell this type of wheel at Discount Tires. They're about $160 a wheel, $150, $160, and the tires are, I mean, got a great deal. It'd be $3 1/4, $350, but I would say based on where it came from, they did not get a great deal. They probably paid just the wheels and tires in this truck. They probably are into it at least $1,700 or $1,800, and the lift is about $2,000. And it looks like it's real recent for it. All right, I'm gonna fire this guy up.
Your attention besides screaming.
Turn the radio down. All right, let's see. There's your mileage. It says 240, 509, I believe. I'm kind of below it here. Yeah, there we go. 240, 409. I'll open up the hood, show you under the hood, then we'll walk around the interior, then we'll go on a ride. I'll also show you the Carfax and the Kelly Blue Book on it, and the titles. Not much to show you here. This is the good part. No blow by at all. There you go. Crazy how much quieter they are than a 6.0 Ford. Wow. Almost like a truck, or like a gas truck, quiet as far as being quiet. There's your VIN on the Carfax. No accident damage. This is the date of the Carfax. Like I said, lived in Colorado, but based on the undercarriage and the paint, I don't think it's that sunny in Colorado. So they were probably back and forth to Arizona. So that would also tell you that a lot of these miles are probably highway miles, but they seem to be on the service part of it, right? Boom, 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 boom. Nice and boring. I like boring. All right, Kelly Blue Book. SL 240,000 mile long bed, LBZ Duramax. 18,202 is the suggested retail price. Now that's without a box to mark for the LBZ, which I think is bizarre, because that is a huge, huge deal with these trucks having the LBZ motor. Anyway, it came from Green Valley, Jim Click Ford. Okay. And now it's ours. This title will be in the ad. You can actually click on it and look at it there. So you've seen the Carfax. Here's in the wrapper still, remote for the stereo. Seats look great. You have a manual right there. Floor looks great. When you get cloth seats instead of vinyl seats with crank windows and the vinyl floor, crank windows, you usually have vinyl seats. So he probably ordered this truck this way. Probably just wanted to be able to wipe it out instead of vacuuming the floor. Seats are in great shape. Could use a step, man. That's a big step right there. It does have a tilt wheel. So here you go. It's down. God, yeah, it could really use a step. That's a big step right there. All right, let me get the seat up. Put the seatbelt on. It's about 90 degrees already, so I'm gonna turn on some air. There's inside the center console. Underneath the center console, no surprises there. Let's see. There's the radio. Here's the cold. Got dual air here. Let's see. There's your tow on, and off. See my finger doing that? There we go. It does have cruise. Another indicator that he special ordered is tilt and cruise. On a work truck, they usually don't have one or the other, or definitely usually don't have both. So that's why we ended up with an SL. We were booking it. All right, neutral. Let's see, let's go to 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. See the light up there? And drive. No, that's definitely granny gear. That's 4 low for sure. Reverse. That's 4 low. Yep. All right, let's see. Neutral. Now we're gonna go all the way back here to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. Yeah, there you go. That, you can go a little faster. Reverse. Perfect. All right. Now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive, which is right there. That was very easy in and out of gear. Mechanically, this thing is very sound. Really nice truck. All right, if you come to Tucson and drive it home, which you're welcome to do, obviously, you will pay tax and dock fees. You will pay your state tax, whatever that state is, whatever your state tax rate is, our city tax of 2%, and a dock fee of $250. Very simple. That's what you'll pay if you come here to drive it home. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. If you're going to pay by wire and ship, once we receive your wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, and we will scan, we'll notarize the title, scan it into your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately, and we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, so you'll be able to see everything even before it hits the mail. Then obviously once you have the truck shipped to you, you already have the title from the mail, you go to your local MVD and get plates. Very simple. What else? Deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it is for sale. LBZs tend to go fairly quickly, and lifted ones like this really quickly. The only drawback of this thing obviously is the paint. Like I said, we could have taken it to Mako. They would have charged us somewhere around $1,200 or $1,300 to paint at one stage. That means not taking out any dings, just painting it. And it's a one-stage paint. And I doubt whoever buys an LBZ is going to care too much about the paint, so we just left it alone. That would have just added a couple $1,000s to the price. This is a nice truck. Runs great with those big tires on it. You wouldn't even know. Really nice drive to it. So anyway, make sure you get that $500 deposit. Once we have that deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. Warranty speech. There is no warranty, okay? It's a 240,000 mile, 11-year-old truck. It's way out of warranty by GMC standards, by miles and years. If you want a warranty truck, you gotta go buy one. And a Duramax under warranty, even a used Duramax, you're gonna pay 35, 40 grand minimum. A brand new one, you're gonna pay 55 or 65, somewhere in that area. And then you'll have warranty for a couple years, and when that warranty's up, you're gonna owe 30 or 40 grand on it still, and you'll be out of warranty, all right? What I'm saying is, you're the owner of this truck. The purpose of these videos is not to search out people to sell it to. It's to search out the right buyer who understands what they're buying. If you don't understand what you're buying, please don't buy this truck, okay? If something happens to it, whether it's the day you buy it, or 3 months from now, or 4 years from now, don't call us and ask us to write you a check for something. We're not doing it. It doesn't matter if it's an injector or a radio or anything. We're not doing it, okay? We just want to make sure that everyone understands how we work. The prices are the way they are because we don't write checks for stuff. We tell people up front how it works, and we tend to get the big boys and the big girls, and everything works out, all right? So if you think that, you know, hey, if something breaks the day I get it, I'm gonna freak out, please don't buy anything from us, because we don't have that kind of guarantee or warranty, okay? That being said, for having such a gigantic lift on it and big off-road tires, this thing is a hell of a ride, and it's a 1-ton. Really nice ride, surprisingly nice. I'm used to the buckboard feel, you know, like you're on a old West wagon in one of these guys. Anyway, please check it out, go through all the pictures, do all your research, make sure you're ready with a deposit once you've come to a conclusion and once we've agreed on a price. Thank you for your time.